Hey Aries, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Gonna do your reading. This is the first half of February general reading for the sign of Aries. Please keep that in mind. General readings may or may not resonate with everybody. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you so much, Aries, in advance for all of your likes, your shares, comments, contributions to the channel. I appreciate that. Let's take a look here for the sign of Aries, first half of February. What is the message for Aries? Okay, well, Hangman in reverse and the World in reverse. We're hanging on to something here that we don't want to let go. I feel like we're trying to prevent something from ending. It's like we're hanging on. We don't want to let go of something. What is this about for Aries? I think, it's like you're paddling upstream here around instead of going with the flow. Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely not willing to give up on a situation here, Aries. I think you're willing to take it to the next level of putting your effort, your time, your energy. You have a lot of patience. I'll give you that much, Aries. You've got a lot of patience here to not give up. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. Maybe that's what you're trying to show up here in a situation, is saying like, maybe you're trying to stop a person. Like, how do I put this? Let's say there's an ending coming. Let's say this is a connection, a relationship, a job, okay? And you're saying like, I'm trying to do the work. I'm trying to make an effort. I'm trying to prove myself. Let me show you that I can do better. Let me show you that I can show up differently. So I think you're trying to prevent, it could be the ending because the Hangman is sometimes another perspective, somebody else's perspective. You're trying to give them a different viewpoint, a different opinion about you. And I feel like you're sort of saying like, hold up, just give me a chance to prove myself. I'm doing the work. I'm willing to put in the effort. What is this? Let me see here. What is Aries trying to show here in this connection or situation? What is Aries trying to show their person? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You are very committed to trying to grow, to trying to change, to make an effort. You are willing to go even outside of what is the norm. The Hierophant is very structured and conventional, but maybe you're willing to do it even unconventional way. You're trying to show just how much you want this person to have faith in you, to believe in you. I'm gonna find out. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like you are willing to put in as much effort, energy, commitment, have faith. It's like, please have faith in me is what I'm getting. Please trust that I'm trying. I'm committed to you, or committed to this role or job. What is this person feeling for Aries? What's the energy around Aries' person? So you're the one here that's trying to not end this, not just, hang on for a little bit. It's like hang on for the ride, but it's a productive ride. You're trying here. I see that. You're definitely putting in some work. You're healing something. What does Aries person feel? Yeah, see, they're trying to move on. The Fool card. Your person is sort of saying like, I'm moving on here. I'm on a new path. Or that's what they've been sharing with you. That's what they want. Now, however, they could also be taking a leap of faith on you. The Fool card is saying, okay, Aries, it could be like one more chance, or, three strikes we're out here. I'm willing to take a chance on you. I'm willing to give this another shot. I'm going to go in with no more hangups. No more expectations. I think this person has run out of expectations or doesn't have any expectations. You are going to have to really work hard at gaining their commitment towards you, Aries. You're going to have to, it's going to take time. This is not an overnight. What else is this person feeling for Aries? That is Aries energy, actually, the Fool. Well, it's, okay. It's the start of tarot. You've got the first and the last card. You could be the one that's trying to get them to trust in this new beginning. Let's start fresh. Let's start from scratch. This person may say, I just want to move on, but let's see what else. How does this person feel towards Aries? Two of Wands. Yeah, they're very like, what do I do here? They don't know. They're at a crossroads with you, Aries. You've got them in a place where they're like, do I just leave and move on? Or do I trust Aries and feel, they're in this trying to make a decision, but they're assessing. They're taking a look at it. They're sort of stepping back. They're crossed between Ten of Cups. Okay, the situation has potential for it. This is like, there's love here. I think this person, if they truly love you, and I think there's a lot of love here. This is what they've always wanted. This is maybe what you've always wanted. But there is this challenge that you're going through. I think that they're saying, listen, I want to be happy. I have a lot of love for you, or you both want this outcome to be, everything that you guys both want, but we need a new perspective. We need a new approach. We need to start from scratch in a sense. Wow. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I think that this person might stick around here. This situation, Aries, has a ton of potential if you're the one I think you're very aware. I think you're saying, don't give up on me. Let me show you what I'm capable of doing. I have faith in myself. I have faith in this person. I think there's something here that it does need like a new lease, a new beginning, a new start. It's a different path. I keep getting this weird image, guys. I don't know what this means, but I get these when I read. It's like, the white stripes on the road on a crosswalk with the yellow sign, the X, the crosswalks, like whether it's a school, and it's like, there's something up with that. It's a crosswalk with the yellow flashing sign over top with the walking symbol and the white stripes on the pavement. There's something up with a crosswalk, whatever that represents. It'll be specific to somebody. Tell me about okay, so, guys, I think that if you're willing to put that effort and work in, the Seven of Pentacles does show a payoff. It does show that the seeds that you're sowing, if you retend to them, take care of them, invest in them, put the energy, the effort, you stay committal. The one thing, Aries, I think that there's a lot of commitment here. And I think that's why there's this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. I think this person knows that, you have lots of love for them. You want the long term. You want marriage even with the Hierophant. You have it all. You want it all with this person. It's like, but what's the healing advice for Aries person? Reverse the roles if you need to, guys. What's the healing advice? Also the color white. Four of Pentacles for the healing advice. There is something here with white. Okay, there's a white dog, a white deer, white ducks, white cows. There's something here about that, whether that's a white pet or something with the color white with you guys. The Four of Pentacles. So it's okay to kind of hold a little bit of regard for yourself here for the Aries person. It's, you know, there it is saying, you know, you might still need to just protect your feelings. Don't get your hopes up. Don't, you know, because sometimes people's expectations get so high, and then the person's doing all that they can. Aries could be working their butt off and doing all the work, but not reaching this expectation. So just stay true to yourself, protect the time, the energy, you know, invest what you feel you're able to give at this time, but also like it's okay. I think it's giving you the permission to feel a little bit protective, on guard. You're feeling a little bit of a closed up a bit here. You're reserved. I don't want to say there's walls, because I don't think it's walls. This person is really feeling that there's this, you know, I think they're in between. Like, do they just move on? I don't think you're going to let them move on. That's the thing. Like, they would have maybe just said, okay, forget it, I'm leaving or I'm moving on. But you're not. You're really trying to work with this person to keep you on board. Especially if this is a job. You're like, please give me this opportunity to show you, like, I'm studying, I'm taking a course, I'm learning, I'm working harder, I'll work overtime, I'll show up. Like, you're trying to show them how committed you are to a role. Is there any healing advice for Aries? Any healing advice for Aries? This situation, I just want to say, this situation feels like either we go in it full force. This is like, I think this is kind of the last, this is it. You're at this opportunity of starting from the start line again. You're, you know, releasing or letting go of, it's like you really have, somebody has to really show up here. I think it's you, Aries. Let's see here. Any healing advice for Aries? The Knight of Swords. Okay, well, you're willing to take action. You're not giving up. You are willing to take on the challenge. You're just keep going. Keep going with what you're doing. Don't get discouraged. You know, challenge yourself. Maybe you're challenging this person. You're saying, look, like, I'm just going to chase you down. You're not going to get away from me. I love you too much. You know, I want long-term. I see myself with you. There is something here that you guys both know. You've got some kind of strong connection. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is saying, like, it's time to take action. It's time to just go full force on this one, I think. And I think you're doing that. I think you're fully committed to this, to trying to make something. Not only, it's like you're working here on yourself, Aries. You're saying, like, I have nothing to lose by doing all of the work and the effort and the energy, because I'm working on myself. So I'm going to benefit, and either you want to benefit from that growth, or the next person will benefit from that revised or healing of yourself. So don't lose hope here. I think you're taking a few risks along the way. You're really challenging yourself. You could be challenging this person a little bit, even though that they are a little, you know, they're observing, they're watching, they're protective, they got a little bit of a guard, but there's something that they're taking a leap of faith on with you. They're saying, okay, I'm going to sit back and not do much. I don't think this person can do or needs to do much. For whatever reason, it seems to be the onus is a little more on you, Aries. Or at least that's what you're trying to prove. When this person opens up and they start to see, like, oh, wow, you know, thank you for doing the work. Thank you for putting in the effort. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for investing in me. I think they will start to open up, because there is a lot of love there. And I think it's kind of like right now, your outcome, the stability, and all of the love, it's kind of like, it's just kept in a little box right now. It's a keepsake. And it's like, It'll be able to be opened up and shared, but right now there's like it's like hatching an egg. It's doing the work, it's warming up. Eventually it's all there. It's all brewing, it's all inside. The life that little egg is going to hatch. And then you guys can celebrate. It's like a new birth of this situation with the Fool. I feel like it's fragile. There's a fragility to this because you don't want this person to give up on you. And you're really trying to like stop the letting go or holding on, okay? You're very committed. You're very, okay. I think I can leave your reading there, guys. It's pretty straightforward. Let's do the Oracle of the Birds and see what it says for Aries. Be crazy if you get the egg. There is an egg card in here. Oh my God, you got the nest. Jesus. Oh man, I'm telling you, I love this deck. I love the Oracle. I love doing it at the end. I could feel it, guys. The nest. You're keeping this situation warm. It's like we've got to start. Okay, let's see. Safety and security. Give space to your desires and visions. You are protected and looked after. So there is a little bit of that space, maybe, guys. That's crazy. There's the egg right there. You know what? I'm going to read you guys the egg as well. I feel like you need both. I'm just going to read them for you, okay? I'm going to do the egg first, and then I'll do the nest, because I called the egg, the nest came out. They go hand in hand, okay? I need to read this to you guys. The egg represents fertility, new ideas, and the energy field of the human being, the aura. It teaches you to heal your aura from within by expelling all demonic forces and dissolving all destructive patterns until your egg-shaped energy field around you shines, sparkles, and glows in all the colors of the rainbow, and you can unfold and live your creativity. Visualize golden or white light to strengthen your aura. Use your creativity for yourself and others. I am here to remind you of the unique gifts that you've received when you were born. I am your companion, gently encouraging you to show your talents to the world and give birth to something new. Receive, preserve, and nurture your vision by guarding me as you would a beloved child. Everything renews itself. You've got that guarding a beloved person and renewal. You've got Four of Pentacles, guarding, and the new Fool, the renewal. When the time is right, experience the miracle of new or rebirth and the return of your power. Remember, you are the divine force in action. There's that Knight of Swords in action, okay? More meanings: origin, fertility, and new life, potential and power, affirming life, the egg as the origin of the world, and the Easter symbol of resurrection. Your affirmation, Aries, is I accept my unique gifts and show them to the world in order to create a new beginning for the benefit of the whole. For some of you, this might be the relation to work. Just saying, you might have a beautiful talent, gift, and you're trying so hard to prove or to show, okay? I'm going to do the nest because that's what you guys got. Let's see, nest. So crazy. Looking at the nest, hidden wishes come into your awareness. Ask yourself, do you give yourself enough protection, safety, and security? Are you ready to guard your own being? Do you allow yourself the opportunity to grow in your own timeline? In your own timing, and to give yourself the necessary love and security, even belatedly. How do you design your nest? There are all kinds of architecture. Have you already chosen the type of shape that's suitable for you? Do you love being close to the earth, maybe even the rare form of a hole in the ground? Or do you prefer to build in lofty heights, perhaps even on rocky outcrops? Do you favor staying in a colony, or do you prefer a single site? What materials do you favor? Allow yourself full self-expression and choose the form that is best for you so that you can mature in your own time with the protection of your nest. There's a lot of words here, guys, around the word protection, and I feel like this Four of Pentacles, there's a lot of protection here. You're protecting something this time. It's fragile, like I've picked up. More meanings. Joyful situations are in the offing. Happy coincidences are on the horizon. Birds nest with eggs. A legacy will be bequeathed to you, or you will be blessed with children. Empty bird's nest, a new phase of life begins. A bird's nest on the roof, protection for the house, and your plan or project is successful. Your affirmation, Aries: I provide for myself the protection, the safety, and the security I need for my growth. I am ready for myself, for my personal love and security. So that's what I was saying earlier, that you really have nothing to lose at doing the work. You don't need to be doing this for somebody else, although that's part of why you're doing this, to encourage the connection to stay together, to improve. People do sometimes change and they do work on themselves. I think you're doing that. But ultimately, if your person still chooses to go on their own path, you still have the benefit for yourself, first and foremost, and also the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is going to benefit you in the long run anyways, Aries, to show up in a way that you can receive and give 100% of your love, of your heart, of your abundance, of your commitment, your long-term, the stability, okay? The fertility, it's all there. So either way, my pen dropped. Either way, you benefit. Whether this person wants to stay patient with you and work it through, great. Give it a chance. I think you probably should. I think it's worth giving it a shot if that's something you want. And if not, Aries, it's going to work out for you the way it needs to. All right. I enjoyed doing your reading, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments. I appreciate the support. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.